Welcome to the DK His, as you know what we talking about. Welcome to the DK His, that's what we gonna run our mouth. Hey y'all, just a little disclaimer. Everything is for entertainment purposes only. Everything is alleged. I don't know none of these people. I'm just giving my thoughts, my opinions, predictions on what I think I see and know and hear. And I want you to do the same down in the comment section. So don't take everything too seriously, but only with a grain of salt, because we be chefing it up in this kitchen. And welcome, glad to have you. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you've been here a couple times, we'd love to have you in the fam bam. Alright, y'all, Asian doll. Let's talk about Asian doll. You know Asian doll. And I'm gonna get into it because there was a time where she called me the B, and I just want to get into it because I wasn't really feeling it, and I had to really get with her. And now you're probably like, what? I had to like let her know. Don't be like, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into it, what happened or whatever. And yeah. And right after this happened, she like got signed and blew up. So I be changing people's lives for real. Nah, I'm just playing. But I do, but not on this situation. But maybe, I don't know. I was just playing. Okay, so let me first all say, Asia Dog get a bad rap, but low key, some of her songs are kind of fire. Some of her songs are kind of litty, you know. And she came a long way because when I first heard Asia Dog, it wasn't giving what it was supposed to really give. Now she had this look, like her face and her hair, like from her neck up, I was rocking with. But however, her neck down, I wasn't fudging with it. Because if you didn't know her then, first of all, she was a little bit skinnier, and I think she been trying to gain weight, which I don't see why women be doing that, but it's whatever. She looks good for the most part. I don't even know if she. Never mind, let me stop. Okay, so I was gonna say work done, but that's not really important to this video. But at that time, she was wearing like short shirts, short skirts, and it was getting on my mother freaking nerves. Well, first of all, I was over a certain age, still over a certain age, and I'm already mad about how white black women are represented in our culture. Like, it's just ass and titties, like that's it, like everywhere, and it's just like where the white girls having their butt and tits out. You know what I'm saying? And I have white Bad Baby here as well because that's actually the concert I went to go see, and she was a feature at the Bad Baby concert. And I went to the concert. It was in Texas. I'll say that. And it was lit, bro. I was so motherfucking excited because when Bad Baby, I love me some Bad Baby, even to this day, and I'm mad y'all motherfuckers was hating on her because now she in her feelings and she not the same no more. But she's still making money, so I can't be mad at that. Like when Bad Baby came on the scene, she made me want to be a better woman, and I'm not gonna cap because she was telling people what she was gonna do, what she was not gonna do, where you can motherfucking go, and how you could get there. And I loved, and still love that about Bad Baby. But now she's like insecure in her own little world and like letting these black people get to her, telling her she trying to be black and all this stuff. Like, girl, but she was one of the best sounds for a white person that I ever heard, and she was a girl. That's the crazy part. I'm gonna get to Asia in a minute, right? Because like I said, she was a feature. So I was at a Bad Baby show, and I was so excited because Bad Baby just did something to me, and it was that hobby song, and all her songs was just like jamming before she got signed too. She got signed to Atlanta, but I'm not sure. But before she got signed, like, oh my God, she was blowing up. She knew she was high. She knew she was lit. This little white girl with red hair and an attitude, who was the Catch Me Outside girl on the Dr. Field, even though she don't like this that analogy, but I love that. Like, that was funny. Catch Me Outside. How about that? What girl is gonna tell a grown person that, or like people that, like, that's how we fell in love with you. Like, that's not a bad thing. So I was just so excited she took off with the music industry because she was already going viral, and then she could rap. I was shook it, and I think she could sing too. And so I was excited to go to the concert. Then I heard Asian Doll was gonna be there. I'm like, who is Asian Doll? You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody trying to see Asian Doll. That's what I was saying to myself. And so I'm up here googling Asian Doll, and every time I looked at her motherfucking outfit, her videos, I got madder and madder. and matter. Cause I'm like, dang girl, yo, if your skirt get any short, I'ma see some stuff that I don't want to see. Pull it down some, get some more fabric. That's what I was thinking. And plus, like I said, I was already on this girls be showing too much as it is. Black sisters and bad baby. That's the only reason why I respect her, because she never was showing her body. She would wear jogging suits and still be fly. She was wearing long suits and still being fly. But the deal was she was a kid, and that's the deal, and that's why she really didn't blow up like, I feel like Asian Doll did, because both of them got signed, but I feel like Asian Doll got more push. And I think when I went to see Bad Baby, she was either 15 or 16, which is crazy. She may have even been younger than that, but the way she carried herself from a young age, people didn't even know how old she was for real, and she wasn't really telling. Okay, so anyway, I was waiting. I got there early, so I was waiting in the cut, give me a little drinky drink, something to eat or whatever on the sideline. They had Chris Sales perform there with little CJ and everything, which is crazy. And to me, his voice is trash. Then I ain't gonna lie to you, it was trash. But he looked good, He had a little home care, whatever, and beard. CJ was adorable, and I was like, they letting anybody on the goddamn stage. That's what I said to myself, and that's before I even really knew who he was. I think I had seen him and Queen do a video like off and on. I used to watch them, but I was like, oh, that's that dude that broke up with Queen Naija. That's what I was thinking. Then Queen Naija started doing her own thing and started singing and stuff like that. So that was like when they first broke up. And now his songs a lot better to me. So let me just say that. And Asian Doll songs a lot better to me. So let me just say that. So one thing for sure, one thing for certain was the only person I was trying to see at this concert was Bad Baby, a little child, and that's sad because I was grown. But Bad Baby was giving me everything I wanted, needed, and more. And I was gonna go to war behind Bad Baby, no cap. And I was going to war. Anybody had something to say about Bad Baby? Baby, you can see me. If you got something to say about her now, you can see me still. Period. Per. Okay, just so y'all motherfuckers know. So anyway, on to the thing with how with the altercation with Asian doll. So I'm in my mood. I'm in my big mood because I was already over these other artists that she had coming on the stage or whatever. After Chrissy's little thing, then she had Asian doll. I was so ready for Asian doll. No, first of all, I thought Bad Baby was time for her to come on because it started getting loud. Everybody started getting, reckless, coming to the stage, running to the stage, whatever. And it was kind of a small place. I'm not gonna lie, but and tour bus was pulled out front or whatever. And but shoot, I was excited in the mug. Anyway, so ticket was like 40, $50. I don't even remember. And so and I only had to drive like an hour to come see her. So y'all was good. And so anyway, people started running to the stage. Then I started hearing Asian. She came on the stage. I was mad, bro. I was through. I was like, I know this ain't out here on this motherfucking stage, bro. So what I did, and I had my natural hair at that time before I cut it all off and started over. I had it braided up, like my natural hair just braided. It was like long for me to braid. I had like this little cornrow gangster Latifah style, which is weird, but yeah, it was giving. I thought I was cute. Anyway, so audience in the front, they jumping at Asian doll. I guess they knew who she was. I really didn't. I mean, I knew of who she was because she was always popping up on my timeline or feeds or whatever, and I would see her on different videos or whatever. And when I Google her, I'm like, oh, I think I remember her. So anyway, I had my back turned to the motherfucking stage. Okay, and that's the situation. I had my back turned to the whole thing freaking stage because I went on Bad Baby. Then Bad Baby finally comes out, and then Asian Doll was like, she had sung one of the lyric of, she was on the High B song with Asian Doll with Bad Baby, and she remixed the song with Bad Baby, and I was mad because I'm like, we don't even need you on my freaking song. That song already lit. Why? So I had already had a mood with Asian Doll. I just was not trying to give her a chance. So I was close to the front, maybe like 3, 4 rows back, and we was standing room, and there was seats in the back. And so I'm standing, and my arms is folded, and I'm turning my back the whole time Asian Doll is singing, because I'm like just ready for her to get off the motherfucking stage, so I can hear the person I wanted to motherfucking hear, right? Why this girl talking about hi B? But she said the actual word. She called me a BIT. Yeah, you finished the rest. And she said, you with the braids in your hair and that red shirt on. And I was like, oh, hold up. She talking about me. So I'm turning around I felt to just run up on the stage, but it was actually came to my motherfucking neck, so I wasn't fit to jump up there. Now I'm gonna jump for free. I'm just playing, but I laughed. I was like, "Oh, she talking about me." I got a little excited though. I ain't gonna let cap because I was like, "She supposed to be up tilt there with bad baby. She calling me out, okay?" So I turned around because the whole time my back is turned like an idiot. But it's just the vibe I was giving. Like if I ain't fucking with you, I wasn't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And I was just knew baby was the star and not her. But both of them got signed. You know what I'm saying? Even to this day, I still think Bad Baby got more talent, even though she done fell off a little bit. But she's still that girl. So at the end of the day, that's my freaking story about Agent Doll when she called me a B. She called me a B because it was literally in the motherfucking song High B. If you haven't heard that song High B by Bad Baby, spelled BHAD, and then Baby, you need to check it out because it's her songs is fire, fire. Yo, like if you want to get through your day, you want to work out, exercise, baby, put on some Bad Baby because she got me through some times. Do you motherfucking hear me? And I'm always love that girl for life. But anyway, I felt embarrassed because the girl called me out and my back was literally turned to her while everybody else is like bumping her and all this stuff. So I know why she did it. But at the same time, I couldn't help but laugh. You know what I'm saying? And then so I turned around. But the fact that she called me out with what I had on in my hair, I thought that was funny because she was literally right in front of me. Like, if you turn around, like, she was right there. But I wasn't trying to see her at the time or whatever. I was trying to see Bad Baby. But the song was on, and so I shouldn't have been that disrespectful, especially in my old age, but I was. But since then, I saw her again, when she, came out and did her hit that I liked with a Thai party, which um yeah, it was Liddy. Then her and Ty fell off, and I kind of had my little words about don't come for Ty, but now Ty don't forgot about us, so it's whatever. Still don't come for her, but it's still like whatever. And she used to hang around Crystal, and I think she was helping Crystal get her payback for because Crystal don't play around with Jazz exes, as you know, with Tay and situation, and so I feel like they had set something up because her and Crystal was cool, and it's crazy because when I was thinking about them the other day, like her and Crystal, which is Jazz Crystal, look so much alike. They definitely could be related. It's crazy. Y'all go look at them and tell me do Jazz and Agent Doll Crystal and Agent Doll look alike? Because they could definitely be related. But yeah, so her music has gotten better, much better, even though she definitely is very masculine in her music, and I think that's why people don't really gravitate to it. But if you're gonna do the masculine, do the masculine. Don't do the sexy outfits and it's like pick a side. If you're gonna be what is it, Ma, do Ma. If you're gonna be Nikki, be Nikki. But I guess you can do both too. But so I be trying to figure out what lane she's trying to go into, but it don't really matter. I guess it's a sound. But she's very a person that like to be in the scene, so I'm trying to figure out what she was doing. But your music has gotten a lot of better, and I kind of do apologize for having my back turned to you because I thought you was trash at the time, even though now you've gotten better. And even if I would have thought you was trash, I should have respected you a little bit to at least be on the same stage as Bad Baby. But at least I said Chris at the time was trash, but now he didn't got better. So hey, it's what it is, and I'm glad you don't wear them clothes that you was wearing like you was wearing them, but it's still cool, you upgraded with that too. But ain't no hard feelings, it's all good over here. So yeah, that was my interaction with Asian Doll, and she called me a B, but it was because of the song. But she singled me out. She didn't know my name, because of course. So she was describing what I had on. It was like you right there with that, and I was the only one with my back turned. So who else was she talking to? She was right in front of me. So yeah, I turned my butt around and started vibing to the song and started laughing. Yeah. Well, as always, thank you for stopping by at the His House for your last tea, entertainment, and gossip and predictions. And we will definitely have more. So definitely come back and see us. And if you want to be notified, hit that bell and also subscribe, especially if you've been here before. Come back again and again. But subscribe and join the fam bam. We'd love to have you. And if you liked anything that was said on today or even made you laugh, joke, think, ponder, make sure you hit that thumbs up or that like button, especially if you agree or disagree. And comment down below.